I'm pretty sure that technically we're on day 2 of whatever the little harder than standard difficulty is. And I mean, we're surviving so far, but I think I'd be inclined to agree that, yeah, this is much harder. I'm sitting here wondering, can I cut down a tree with a circular saw? I mean, I don't know. I apparently can cut down a tree with a hacksaw, which, I mean, yes, I suppose technically possible in certain instances, probably unlikely in others. So, I don't know, just interesting, I guess. Here, let's check the shed back here. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a shed, but I guess it's a shed. I don't know. Let's see, where's our thermometer? I haven't even really worried about that in the game yet either. Like, I mean, we're warm enough right now, but it is cold. But it's not really something that I've focused on. And I sort of wonder, like, at what point does that become an issue here? Shopping basket. Can we dismantle you? That's not really what I was hoping to get out of that, but whatever. It's fine. I still don't really know what stuff scraps down into. I was trying to figure out what word to use for that. So that's considered a power cutting, so no, we cannot use that to chop down a tree if I'm understanding what I'm seeing there. Because we cannot hold it. Well, I mean, you can hold anything in this game, though, right? No. Okay. I mean, I'm not seeing a way to do that, to hold it, to attempt to chop down a tree, so I'm just going to move on. That just feels like too much work right now to figure that one out. I don't know. This is just... We're in a bad spot here. I really think so. I haven't quite figured out what I'm supposed to do, so if you're sitting there screaming at your computer, phone, tablet, whatever, and you're leaving me very helpful comments, I probably haven't read them yet because I'm busy recording. I mean, if you don't know, I guess I can tell you, I tend to record stuff back to back. So here we already have 2 flashlights, so we will take just the battery that time. So if you've been telling me, well, you know, you could do this, this would actually be a really good way to do things. Well, 1, appreciate you. 2, I haven't seen it yet, but I do check the comments, so I am checking them. I am responding as I get a chance and all that jazz. So, I don't know. We'll see where we are, right? We'll see where we end up. There's more detergent there. I wonder if you can combine the detergents. I had the thought, too, that I wanted to see what sort of stuff we can do right now for crafting in hand. Looks like just the broken bottle. So I guess we'll make a broken bottle. And the bandage, yeah, see, we can't really do anything about that. We need cloth scraps, which was sort of why I decided to take the towel, as I thought, yeah, we can turn that into some scraps, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wow, look at that. Let's take all the ammo, let's take all the magazines. You know what, let's take one more, just so we can have a backup gun. I'm fine with that. I don't know that we really need a backup gun, because I'm not sure we're going to get to the point where we even need to use one gun, never mind a backup gun, but whatever. I want to pretend like I'm going to survive. It's fine. Here, let's pick the lock and get in this room, whatever it is. Yeah, I was thinking it might be the bathroom, but there you go. Lockpicking's up to 27. Sure, we'll take some squash seeds, and I guess we'll take some... I didn't mean to take paper bags. I meant to go where are the paper bags? It should be up here somewhere. Wasn't that what it was? Or was it paper scrap? Maybe it was paper scrap. If it was paper scrap, that's fine. But I just had it thought in my head suddenly that it might be paper bags, not paper scrap, so I don't want that. Yeah, see, no electricity, although we'll take the 2 cloth scraps out of there. That could prove useful, I don't know. I'm trying to be open to possibilities here, are we? Gosh, we're drowsy again. I feel like we just slept. That's annoying. So annoying. I mean, it probably doesn't help that I end up sprinting around everywhere, but I don't know. Firefighter over here. Haven't really used a gun yet, so let's make some noise and see what happens. Good points for that last shot there. I mean, he's not going to. Oh, wow. He does have all the firefighter stuff, though. I was going to say, I hope... Shoot, take everything. It's fine. I hope he has an axe, but he did not, so that's okay. I really wasn't expecting it. I can't say that. That was something that I was like, yeah, if we don't get an axe out of this guy, I won't believe it or anything. That was... Oh, man. That's hysterical. Can't say I saw that one coming. Shot the arm off and somehow shot it in two. That's different. Let's look for whichever magazine that is that needs more bullets in it. Oh man, that was delightful. That was very funny. Where are we at with our weight? Yeah, see, we're at the point now where I'm starting to get worried about how much we're carrying, and we probably need to drop some of this stuff. It's fine. It's gonna have to be fine, because I don't know what else to do right now. An amplifier. Like, here's all the stuff that I kind of want, but I think I just have to leave. I mean, we still just need an axe. Like, seriously, an axe would go so far right now to being able to do something. Like, that is one thing that I find interesting about this game. Assuming I am understanding correctly, and assuming I'm not missing that there are other ways to do this, or maybe even better ways to do this, it sure seems like, and I'm using that somewhat intentionally, it seems like we need to find an axe rather than make our own axe, as you might do in some other games. We can get this vehicle to start if we can hotwire it. It will start. I'm not sure if in this particular difficulty mode, if it'll take more damage. Like, I haven't really noticed a lot of damage when failing a hotwire attempt. I mean, just for the giggles, like, there's no engine, but my thought here, okay. Yeah, okay. I get it. That's fine. That makes perfect sense. You know what? Let's go up here. My thought was, if it'll let us try, then maybe we can get a little bit of electrical experience for trying, but no, there's no engine, so it doesn't matter. So let us go to this guy then, and try this one and see what happens. Sixth time's a charm. As the old saying is, sixth time's a charm. Oh my gosh, it is just... This is a smoke scene right here. I'm slightly concerned about even driving this thing and what that means. Well, here's a gas station right here. Didn't realize that's where we were. That's fine. Alright, I'm just going to run over this zombie right here. My bad. Here, let's go ahead and turn this guy off. Yep. Sorry, I started to turn it off and I was like, wait a minute, was that the right one? It was. So you are SWAT zombie, so you're a swampy. There are a lot of vehicles around. Which one is this? Oh, see, there's an electric vehicle charger over there. I swear I've been to this one before and it didn't have... I must have been a different one. Okay. Wow, so you got a bunch of riot stuff here. I kind of want to leave that guy there for the moment. And I just want to find a car in better condition if we can. Like, that's... All of a sudden, that is my new priority, is if we can find a car in good condition, we should work on hot wiring that, taking it, etc. Like, I really love, by the way, that this game even has hot wiring as an option. Like, that's super, super cool. It's very fun. I like it. It's a very interesting thing that it even exists in the game. Like, I've not seen that in... I don't think any of the other games I play. I don't think that's a thing. So these guys are just going to be toast, which is a shame. That means we cannot... Ooh, look at this guy. I see some yellow. Fancy. I think that's going to be our vehicle right there. So if that's the case, then we'll have to hotwire that one, and we will load the trunk up with all the heavy stuff we have. I think we checked both of those guys over there, and they were not that great. This news van over here could be a really good one. Potentially. I mean, I guess I should probably be looking to see if there are any keys in any of these guys, too. There's no key. Okay. Just my own feet. I think this guy probably wins now. This is more yellow than anything else. We can probably... Yeah, we could probably find a filter off of something else. And put that in there, and that'll give us a little better filter for better filtration purposes. I guess? I don't know. I mean, you want cleaner air into the engine, blah, blah, blah. I know. Just saying. Let's see, what do we have over here? Can we siphon this guy? I think we can. If I remember right, you can siphon these. I think I did that in a previous go-around. Filter's a little better. I'm okay with that car over there. It's not going to have the largest amount of storage, as in it's not going to be able to store probably more than 300 pounds. That would be my guess. That's going to be its weight capacity is 300. But I'm fine with that. I don't need a ton of storage right now. Mainly what I need is to shoot these zombies in the head. Okay, switch mags. Okay, no problem. I just didn't want to play the let's swing a rake game, because that was going to take way too long. And it's also dangerous. It's very dangerous. I was not a fan of that, so let's open this guy. That's not in bad condition. That filter is pretty decent, too. We'll go ahead and take that. I think that gives us the part, so we can use that to swap out it to our preferred vehicle. And then we'll check this guy over here, too. Hi, how you doing? I don't want to blow through all of this ammo right away, though, either. So, let's go ahead and use the rake when it makes sense to do so. So that car right there, that's going to be our go-to. You're just over here vomiting blood. Okay. And we'll worry about going inside and... dang it, I didn't mean to take the paper bags. I did that again, or I think I did it again. I'm not sure. Okay, perfect. But we'll go inside in just a minute, see if we can find some good food, water, that sort of thing. I just want to clean up as much as I can the zombies around our new vehicle. You don't see me barfing on your car. Rude. Oh, hey, don't lean against that. Crap. How did I do that? Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's not. But it's fine. Wow. Juking and jiving. Aw, crap. Got scratched. Got scratched. Here. Don't have time. Don't have time. It'll stop in a minute. Don't worry. It will. Okay, scratches. I need to check out the scratch. Looks like it's okay. I'm assuming, and I'm intentionally not going to do this, I'm assuming it's not infected and the game would tell us if it is. And if we end up being infected, we're going to find out the hard way. Which is a way for me to learn how the different difficulties function. Man, that really went a long time. Crap. Got a new scratch. Got a deep wound. That's not going to be good. Right, probably do need to look at that. Deep wound. Sure, let's use a cleaning wipe and then a compression bandage. So sterilized, it's bandaged. We'll be okay. It's fine. Okay. Well, if that's the case, congratulations. You get to eat a bullet. Oh man, wasn't paying attention. I shot right over her shoulder. Okay. I'm not going to worry about checking every single zombie. I mean, good grief, dude. I probably should, but I just kind of don't want to, if I'm being honest. What do we have left in this magazine? Because I honestly lost count. Okay. Let's go and reload some magazines. Load, 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 load. We don't have a lot of ammunition. I mean, we have enough to do this, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying we don't have a lot of ammunition. There we go, we got 30 more. So this is our vehicle here. So we're going to... Oh no, this isn't it. We're taking the van, my bad. Not this guy. We said we're taking the van. The van means we're going to be able to store even more. Ah, no, that's fine. We're good. We're very good. I should probably take like a pain pill or something, whatever. I'm not going to worry about it. Is this guy alive? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. I'd hate for you to already be dead and I don't have to deal with you. Oh, dude. Madam. Anyone else? I like how I was panicked for a moment there. Like, terrified. Panicked. All the things. I mean, sort of? Wow. Daryl and Gabriel, I think, were the names of the IDs that person had. That ain't suspicious at all now, is it? Right here, let's take... let's see, that guy. Uninstall and drop part. And then I have no idea what you're under. There you go. Put that guy in. So we got a nice bunch of yellow here. Would be so handy if there were a key in the ignition. There is not, so do this. There we go. Excellent. Let's go ahead and pull this guy around. We're just going to pull it right up in front of the store here. Kind of basically where we parked before. And then... dude! That is not annoying in the slightest. I mean, I hit it. I know I did, but... You know, whatever. It is what it is. Yeah, you're running fast. I see you. Okay. Can I just get inside and get away? Like, seriously, I just don't want to deal with anyone. Okay, I think we can. Nope. Okay, well, great. I guess we now clear the glass and crawl in. Problem solved. All right, are we still good on all of our medical stuff here? I use some painkillers, it's fine. Feel better, take the painkillers, don't try to tough it out. I have literally been told that before. Take the painkillers, don't try to tough it out. You will heal better if you do that. Fine. Fine. Ooh, putrid water. How does... I guess I don't want to ask that question, but how does that water go bad? Just curious how that works. I guess I will take that one, though, just because it doesn't have a whole lot of water in it, but it is water, after all, so... I don't know. Maybe it's something we should take? I'm very unsure about this right now. Nothing out of the icebox. Am I missing anything on these guys? Bakery box is empty. Food warmer, I mean, it should all be rotten, rotten, rotten. This is all going to be rotten ice cream. Coffee machine. Now, the coffee machine looks pretty good here. So what do we have for containers? Actually, I guess what I probably should do is go dump some of this stuff right now, but that's okay. I'm not gonna sweat it for the moment. I'll tell you what I'm thinking right now, and you're gonna maybe think I'm weird here, but I don't know where it is. What I'm thinking is I would like to fill... I don't know where to find it, because I don't remember what it is either. Like what it's called, I mean. Is it in here? I think it's in here. The plastic tub. I think I want to fill a plastic tub with coffee. I know that makes no sense. But, I don't know, I'm just thinking here. Okay, let's take all of our whiskey, and I'm just going to... Maybe we'll empty all but one. So we'll leave the 22, that's fine. So we'll empty, 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 and if I remember, what I will do is say that we have filled a bunch of whiskey bottles with... did that fill? Oh, I bet it didn't fill because there's no electricity there. Oh no, it did fill. Okay, never mind. I was expecting it to do the how much do you want to fill it, and it didn't, so that just threw me there, that's all. Okay, there we go. So we got 3 whiskey bottles full of coffee. It's probably a little whiskey-ish. You know, it's gonna... That coffee's gonna burn a little when you drink it, I think. Ah, yeah, I knew I was gonna break that one. I just couldn't find the spot. No, it's a little... No, it is up. Where are you, then? Okay, this one is making me mad. There it is. Good grief, dude. That was like... I don't know. That was very frustrating. I didn't think I should have broken that one, but I did. Whatever. Don't think too hard about it. Can I wash my hands? Okay, good. This doesn't have any water in it. Man, that just kind of wrecks me a little bit, that you can't get any water at all out of a toilet. Like, I mean, that one I get, because it doesn't have an accessible tank. But, man, that really just kind of throws me. I don't know what to do now for water, other than we found a water bottle and we need to, you know, go... Oh... Okay, cannot do anything about that one. That door will not open. Sure, take onion seeds and glow sticks. Here we're going to find some crap food. Rotten. I suspect most of it's going to be rotten. We can find some canned corn, stuff like that. That's fine. A rotten enchilada kit. I'm not going to argue that this stuff has gone rotten. I mean, if it's crap reserved food, then you can come to your own conclusion about whether you think that's the case. I'm choosing to think of it more, in this case, as being, we'll say, stale. And for whatever reason, that just, in this case, means you can't really use it. It's not going to do anything for us because it has no power. Truck key. Okay, let's take all that, and just out of curiosity, I want to go try and see which truck it belongs to. I think that's kind of fun. I don't know that I've found any, or at the very least many, keys before, so I like the idea that we found a key there. That's pretty cool. I've said that before, like, how likely is it that you're going to find a key somewhere? Pretty unlikely. I mean, seems like thus far I've found more vehicles with keys still in the ignition than I have found actual keys as part of a container somewhere, as the loot in a container. So that's pretty fun. I like that. That's cool. I like that a lot. No money in there. No money in there. And I don't even know if I would take the money at this point, honestly. Like, what's it gonna do? Like, seriously, what's it gonna do? I don't know. There are no traders in this game, as best as I can tell. I mean, when you start the game, it basically says traders, like the trading, rather. The trading skill basically comes up as, it says there's no, it's not been implemented yet, so as best as I can tell, there's no trading here, so I don't think there's any use for money. And, wow, this is still frozen in here. I just now registered that. Okay, that's interesting. I had not paid any attention to that, but yeah, these guys are frozen. Interesting. Some frozen whiskey. Okay, so it's still cold in there. Like, I was not paying attention to the thermometer. Because, you know, I know we have the thermometer. Just pay attention to that, you dummy. I know. I said I wasn't. Okay. I don't know how much noise that made. Doesn't seem like much. I'm gonna guess that truck right there is where the key's gonna go. Here, let's put some of this heavy stuff in there. Cast iron pan, circular saw. I'm just gonna move stuff. Give me a minute here. Okay, I moved some stuff over. I just drank the rest of a soda. See, I'm pretty sure this guy is dead over here. Pretty sure. Ah, dude, don't. Just don't. Just don't. It's fine. We'll be fine. Okay, let's see if we can use this key now. Unlock. Oh yeah, so this is it. This is the key right here. So we can insert the key. I'm not going to just because I don't think it really matters, but it does work. I mean, or maybe I should say more correctly, it would work. Here, let's go back to our news van, which is all banged up on the side. I don't know why all the vans are always banged up like that. It's kind of annoying. What do we have here? 83% full. I will never need to fill this thing with gas. Pretty much. Like, that just seems unlikely. So, we have ourselves a vehicle. Now the question is, where in the world do we go? This way is going to get us... I think the other direction... Oh, my bad. Would get us to the tool store, which that would give us a better chance of finding like a hacksaw or something like that. I know if we go onto that bridge that we will run into the demo's magic boundary, so we're not going to worry about that one. Should probably mention dropped around, I don't know, 50-ish pounds? Something like that. We're going to stop right here. This is fine. I see a shed. I see a garage. Oh, man. Oh, that hurts. That really hurts. How you doing? Dude. Check these scratches. We're dirty. I am slightly concerned about what that means. We're sick. That's probably an infection. Goodness. Here, let's take one of those. We'll take an antibiotic. Probably just need to go, like, sleep and see if that'll help. I don't know. I mean, if we're infected, then... I don't know. If we're infected, we're infected. There's not much I can do about it at this point. I took some prescription antibiotics. I'll keep taking them. I don't know. I mean, can you just, like, slam them? Is that how that works? Glue bottle. Oh, yeah, that was one of the things that was addressed in most recent update. Previous update had a bug. Well, I don't know if it was just the previous one, but previously there was a bug where glue bottles would spawn without anything in them. So all the glue bottles were empty, which I remember that. That one has some glue in it, though, so that's good. Not that we can do anything about it, but, you know, there's glue in there. Sauce pot. I forget. Do we have a sauce pot? Let's say we don't. I put a bunch of things in the truck, inclusive of, like, oven dish, the cast iron pan, that sort of stuff. So I don't remember if we had a sauce pot, but if we didn't, we do now, so that's fine. Good with that. We'll just ransack this house really quickly here, and then I think I'm going to go take a nap. See if that helps. Hey, there's some 45 rounds. That's really good right there. 22 of them, too. That's pretty decent. Not upset at that at all. Would be really nice to be able to go wash oneself here, but how does that work? I remember we found some hand soap. Soap. Can we... can be used disinfect smaller wounds, so It doesn't look like we can necessarily clean with it, or if we can, I don't kind of want to use it if we can use it as a disinfectant instead. And yet, we need to clean ourselves here. We're all gross and gross, which, you know, cell phone ran out of battery. That's fine. That was going to happen. I honestly forgot it even had that it was... I forgot about it because it was so low for one. Let's see. You are in crafting, so 9% and 0%. We'll use the 9% for now. That's fine. Actually, we don't even need that on right now. Let's leave that off. We'll get the most out of that 9% battery. I'm fine with that. Bunch of carrot seeds. Trash bin. Sure, some paper scraps. That's good. Very simple lock. We should be able to handle that. Not finding many lockpicks. There we go. I was worried I was going to break that one there. It just was not going. Oversized sweaters, like the 1990s all over again. Like, can we do anything with the glass cleaner? Like, can we use that as a disinfectant? Wouldn't that be something? I mean, no, I won't even go there. I was going to make a bad joke about bleach, but no, don't inject bleach in your veins. That will, yeah, no. That might just straight up kill you. Like, don't do that. Don't be an idiot. Only an idiot would suggest doing something like that, so don't do that. Here, let's go ahead and take a nap. I think we have done everything we need to. Oh, wait a minute. Let's open those parcels. Unpack and unpack. Nope, nothing there of value. So I think we got everything aside from this guy. We'll just dismantle that, take some aluminum scrap, and then we will lie down and take a nap. So it's either late in the morning or early in the evening, something? I don't know. Oh, I guess it is on. My bad. I wasn't paying attention that it was still on. Durr. Hungry, dehydrated. All right, well, what can we do about that? I mean, I think, honestly, we're probably working on cat food right now, because that's going to give us the most bang for buck. So that'll get us down to like 50%. I don't know how we're well fed and hungry at the same time, but whatever. I should probably have some of the coffee. That would be better than having a bunch of soda. But we're just going to chug a can of soda here and then dismantle the can. Doesn't really do much for thirst, I know. That's... I just don't know what to do about that right now. Until we have a way to make things here. I mean, like, here's the big deal right here, right? Utility cabinet. We don't even have 5 wood scrap. But never mind, if we had 5 wood scrap, we still need... Oh, gosh, what do we need over here? We need 4 more wood scrap and a log. Otherwise, the structure will decay without the cabinet, which would be bad. Like, if I'm going to use whatever precious materials we have to make that, then I kind of... here, you know what? Here, let's open the back of the truck up here, and then we'll... I should have labeled that as coffee, but let's take a couple swigs of coffee. Ooh, heart palpitations. Yeah, see, this is going to be a problem. We can't have this much caffeine. Oh, man. I just don't know what to do about it. I mean, we could drink a bunch of whiskey or something, but it's not actually going to solve the problem of being thirsty. Like, that's just really going to create more issues. Okay, so the quest to find Nax, or something along those lines, continues. Probably right here, but that's going to have to wait till the next one. I'll catch you now until then. Thanks for watching. Oh, man, this is not going well. See you later.